Game week 8 is over, and that means it's time for another league update. Let's take a look at how the table now stands. First and second positions remain unchanged, with me and Jack occupying them respectively. Danny moves up to third, pushing Mikey back down to fourth. Phil, Sophie and Goodenough maintain their positions of 5th, 6th and 7th. James climbs even higher from bottom, now sitting in 8th, with Emily now in 9th place. Lee remains in the dreaded bottom bitch position. Phil is our MVP of the week, earning his first award of the season. Now let's take a closer look at how our teams did. Cresswell, Salah and Cancelo are the standout performers for Supreme Serpentry, while Shaw, Antonio and Martinez let the team down. Jack's points come mainly from a captain Salah, TAA, Fernandez and Cody. However, he is also let down by Shaw, White and Diaz in defence. Strong performances across the board from Danny this week, with only White, Antonio and Martinez bringing in less than 2 points. Michael also has a good week, with a captain Salah bringing in 26 points and only Diaz bringing in less than 2 points. Phil, our MVP of the week, suffers from a blank on the pitch, which is left as nothing to worry about thanks to strong points in the defence and a captain Salah. And now we have the pleasure of talking to one of our managers, Mr. Danny Downs. Let's see what he has to say. Welcome to the show, Danny. Glad to have you here with us. Let's start by talking about your tactics as a manager. How do you start putting a team together?
Well, yeah, I use a system that I've used for a while now. I try and pick players that I believe will get more points than players on other people's teams.
What did you learn last year that you think has been useful this year?
Yes, I did. I learned a very valuable lesson from last season, is that you're a snake and that you should not be trusted. So I've learned a lesson there, definitely.
It's not been a fantastic start to the season for you. Why do you think that is?
Has it? I don't think it has, no.
Do you still hope to be a title contender this year, or have you had to re-evaluate your goals?
I'd rather not speak about that, if that's okay with you.
Lastly, do you have any predictions for the top and bottom positions?
All I'm going to say is that at the end of the day it gets dark.
Thanks for being here with us, Danny. It's been a pleasure. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Fascinating stuff as always. Well, let's see how his team gets on throughout the season, but for now, let's take a closer look at our teams for Game Week 8. Sophie opted to use her bench boost this week to disappointing effect, and she also suffers from blanks across the pitch. However, of the team that does play, only one earns less than 2 points. Goodenough chose to activate his triple captain card this week and is not rewarded for the gamble, with Lukaku only bringing in only 6 points. Goodenough does, however, benefit from a strong defence. James also uses his triple captain card this week to stronger benefit, with Vardy bringing in 24 points alone. Chilwell, Van Dijk and Dunk also put in a respectable shift, helping James to only just miss out on a second MVP award. With 2 blanks on the pitch, it would have been easy for Emily to have a disappointing week. However, she still manages a respectable 51 points. Matip, TAA and Salah saved a week for Emily. Another disappointing performance for Lee this week, with a blank and multiple single point earnings. However, Duffy, Ings and Lukaku bring in some much needed points. Well, that's all we've got time for this week. Remember to have your changes in and saved by 6:30 on the 22nd of October. Thank you for watching, and remember to have fun.